Hello, hello, hello. I came live because I wanted to make a few announcements and ask a question. Makeup Mondays will continue. I have to get a new device, and also the holder that I had, it broke while I was live one day. I think when I was doing we were looking at furniture online and the little clip broke. So I just said I need to I'm just going to order a whole new device instead of streaming on my phone because I explained to you all I don't like to stream on my laptop. I just don't like it. A MacBook is good, but it's somewhat a little confusing at the same time. So, yeah, I'm going to order another device and I'm also going to order a much bigger ring light. I think that will help also. Um, yeah. And so Makeup Mondays will resume. Fashion Fridays is going to continue this Friday. So make sure you all are, alert for that. Put your notifications on for my channel, please. And yeah, it will resume on this coming Friday. Now, I want to discuss something and I want to ask a question. Are other content creators having an issue with YouTube as far as your comments? Now, the Tut video that I did, not King Tut, for some of you that don't know what I'm talking about, but the Tut video on the Tut code slash language. I wanted to know, are other content creators having issues? Because on certain videos that I do, I'm going to say this. When I'm doing a video to educate the public, let's say, not just the Black race, but other races, YouTube has a tendency to not delete my comments. I can see them. I can see them, but you all can't see them and they're not visible to the public. And hey, boo. And I don't understand why YouTube is doing that because I'm like, I mean, what happened to freedom of speech? And people are just leaving comments on something that is positive. But if I was talking about mess, I could see every last comment. Now, I've tried to go in and look at filters. I've done everything. I've been online trying to figure out why is this happening. And then I ended up in a group, a YouTube group of content creators that were saying, why are you censoring our channels and our comments? Why? If I was talking about mess, this is to YouTube. If I was talking about mess, BS, crap, um, everything you could see it. You've had people on here, some of the most racist content creators, and you can see their comments. But me, as a very, very small channel, I cannot see certain comments. I had 400 and something odd views on a topic, a topic um for in reference to the Black race and code and language, something that we all can benefit from. And I see that my comments are censored on that. But Makeup Mondays, Fashion Fridays, if I'm just talking about some mess and we just laughing and we kicking it, I can't see any of those comments. They got strict when talking about things they may consider conspiracies. The thing is, where's the conspiracy? Because the Tut language, which we will be going live, me and my special guest, we will be discussing this later today. The Tut language, this is something that has been out there. But you're restricting my comments on something important, something that needs to be out there, something not the Tut language per se, information that needs to be out there, but you're not restricting other channels when they're talking about straight up BS. And that's what I'm not understanding. Something informing my people, there's a problem. And y'all know I just talk with passion in my voice. I'm not mad or anything, y'all. So I don't want y'all to think that. But something something informing the community, you all aren't censoring that. Now, there are thousands of content creators that have discussed Sonetta. And look, if you don't know who Sonetta is, I'm very familiar with him. I used to be subscribed to Sonetta years ago, and I unsubscribed because he is on the fool la la. He's full of it. He's full of it. And he had Brother Polite on there. But his channel and his comments were not censored. Thousands of comments, not censored at all. It's them that may consider it a conspiracy. You have to contact them. I did that. I contacted them when I first saw it happening. When I first saw that certain subjects, they were censoring my channel. They were censoring my comments. I contacted them then. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me okay. So now you can hit me. I had to go on a laptop. But I don't understand that. I don't understand would why certain comments are being censored, but you have these channel holders that are straight up racist out here. Their comments aren't censored. YouTube is just, they are full of it. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. So and so you're having that issue too? So they took some of your comments and did it too? Hey, Bright Star. I mean, I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. I do not understand it. So I can discuss it, but when people comment, and to those of you that come, the new subscribers, and I do thank you, and people have left, I got a lot of messages on that video. I always say I'm passionate when it comes to my people. Okay, I'm very passionate, and I talk with passion. I don't talk with hate, I talk with passion. And when it's something that I feel that can be, people can learn from it, yes, I am going to bring it. I am going to bring it up, and I am going to discuss it. But again, I don't understand why um, YouTube on such a small channel. I mean, I'm very, very small. I'm not going to stop talking about it either. I'm going to continue to discuss matters that I think that need to be discussed. I call it, oh yes, selective censorship. So I call it selective censorship. I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, it just all of a sudden, you would be surprised. Now I can see it when I go into my YouTube studio. I'm like, okay, well, how is it that I have all of these views, but my comments, when I'm looking, if I have to go into YouTube studio to see them, and when I tell you, I have so many comments that are not available to you all to see. And like I went onto my laptop and I look and I can't see them there, but I have to go into my YouTube studio in order to see them. And that's what I really don't like. So no, I'm not going to stop discussing issues that I feel need to be discussed. You have much bigger channels that you can go after. You can go to these channels where you have other races dropping the N word left and right. I'm such a small channel. I'm very, very small. So to censor the people that are coming to my channel and that are subscribing, and people think that I'm just ignoring their comments, and I'm actually not ignoring your comments. And this is to new people. I can see the people that have already been subscribed, but to the people that are new, I cannot I can't even comment on your comment. I can't give it a like. I've yet to dislike a comment, and I can't give it a heart. I can't do anything to it, but just know, to the people that did leave comments, and if I told you all the number of comments that I got, I it wouldn't matter if you believe me or not, but I got so many comments on this one particular topic. I got so many comments, and you can't see them, and it's such a shame because I had other content creators, okay, that have bigger channels than mine, whose channels are in the thousands. It's not like the millions, but in the thousands, that left comments, and I can't see them. I mean, I can see them, but I can't comment on them. I even had people, you would be surprised, that came in to my channel. I don't know how they get hold of you, and they were saying subscribe to my channel. Now would let me mute them, but I mean, I couldn't do anything to the bigger content creators, and I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. And this, again, is to the bigger contactors from the other sectors that saw this one video that I did, that I am very passionate about, because, as I've said before, when it comes to my people, I'm very passionate about my people. And if it's something that I feel that you all can learn something from, or that is informative, I am going to continue. And let me say it again with passion. I am going to continue to discuss it. So there you go. But you also have people that will comment and delete it. These aren't deleted comments. These are comments that, like I said, it was an astronomical, for my channel, amount of comments on this one subject, because there are many thousands of people. Sorry about that, you all. There are thousands of people that are passionate about this one particular subject. So, no, that was not the case. These were plenty of comments going down the line, and that I couldn't see. I mean, I could see, but I couldn't comment on. So I just wanted to really, I just got a call. I don't know why she's calling me on my day off. I just got a call from my supervisor. I'm going to go live a little bit later, and we're going to have a discussion. No, I understand what you're saying, Almond Brown. I understand totally what you're saying. Let me highlight this. I'm giving you options of what could be success happening, though. You exactly. No, I totally understand what you're saying. Believe me, I understand what you're saying. Totally. And I wish that that was the case. I would rather somebody just post it and delete it. But in my studio, just like every content creator, you have the YouTube studio. And in my studio, the number of comments that I had related to this topic, and it was well over 40 comments, you can't see them. You all can't see them. And that was my issue. That's my only issue. You can't see them. And they are, and when I went into this blog, it was a blog, it was a YouTube blog, and it was thousands of people talking about YouTube censoring them in their comments. I really would, I would rather somebody delete the comment. That would make me happy. At least I know you all could see, you all probably could see it, and then it would go away. But you have over 30 comments that can't be seen. That's that right there. That is bothering me. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop discussing the issues that I want to discuss the issues that I want to discuss, and that is that. But they allow all types of, oh yes, they allow all types of soft porn. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Makes no sense. Exactly. To censor teaching that can enrich us. Yes. And I just really felt as though I'm like, damn, I am such a small child. I'm very, very small. Very small. But and you're right. You are, yes, Bright Star and Almond Brown, they need to do better. You need to go, you have channels that literally where people I mean that are doing all kinds of crap and saying all kinds of crap on their channels, and you coming after this? You coming after mine? So, okay. But yeah, thank you for that advice, Almond Brown. I'm gonna contact them again. I'm gonna contact them again, and I'm gonna see what it is. Hey, Manny. Hey, my love. It's okay, Manny. It's okay. I'm gonna contact them again, and I'm gonna see what it is that they can do about it. But based on that blog that I was in, Almond Brown, it was so many people that were saying, "Why are you censoring us? Why are you censoring our comments? Blah blah blah." And I was highly, highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. It was thousands of people, and I was like, wow, I'm a tiny fish in this, a tiny, tiny fish in this big, in this big pond. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna come live later, and me and my guests, we're gonna come live because we are going to discuss going to go further into depth about the tut issue. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I love y'all. And I'll be back a little later. I'll be back a little later. I've been trying to fix the problem. I've reached out to them numerous times because this isn't the first time, and this isn't the second time. This is more like the third time. So I'm gonna reach out to them again, and I've even been researching like how can you remove certain filters. I've been sitting here on this laptop for the last couple of hours, but yeah, I'm not getting anywhere. But it's not going to stop. The show must go on. The beauty of this, it's only going to push yet you to keep providing us with this wonderful knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bright Star. I'm not going to stop because I do feel if it's something that we can sit up and gag and laugh and all of that anytime, but when it's something that we really, really need to know, I do believe in sharing it. I really do. I believe information is power. It's power, and you can learn something from it. So I thank you all for coming in, and thank you very much. And I will be back a little bit later. Let me talk to my co-host, and we'll be back later. All right, y'all. Love y'all.